What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Brink of Speed. My name is Mike, and today we are going to talk about, well, we're going to do more than talk about. We're going to take care of a problem that I think Chevy has with all C7s. They missed something really, really big, in my opinion, when they designed this beautiful C7 Corvette. And I know there's a lot of other people out there just like me that feel the same way, that they definitely missed this very important component, especially when it comes to the Grand Sport Z06 and ZR1. They really dropped the ball, in my opinion. They did such a great job everywhere else. So I'm going to show you, obviously up on ramps right now and about to do a fix for this issue. So I'm sure by now you've already guessed it is the rear diffusers, and that is correct. I've got all the tools laid out on this, and I want to first of all start off by thanking ACS Composite for sponsoring this video. They were kind enough to shoot these out to me very quickly, and because of weather I haven't been able to get this thing done yet, but I'm gonna get it done today for you guys. Also, I want to let you guys know that ACS Composites is having a huge event in Montreal, Canada on the 25th of this month. They're going to be featuring all of their Corvette and Camaro content, or accessories I should say, at this event. And they'd love for you to come to that event if you're in the Montreal area in Canada. I will put a link in the description below letting you guys know exactly all the details of that event. So these are the tools that you will need to install this set of diffusers. This one is really important. It's a 7mm wrench that ratchets, and it also swivels. And this is going to make getting in there easier and tightening those 7mm screws up. Now this is a 1/4" drill bit, and this drill bit that's on there already is a 1/8" drill bit. So you're going to start with this one and then move up to this one once you get to that point. You'll want this painter's tape. You're going to have to tape the template to the back of your car. And so let's go ahead and open the box and take a look at these amazing rear diffusers. Okay, let's go ahead and open this. Here's your template. So I guess I need to cut those out on the line. So let me go ahead and do that real quick. All right, so I got them both cut out. The other one's in the house. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we have in here. There is one of the fins. So it is absolutely gorgeous. It's in carbon flash, just like my mirrors. It matches the front rock guards, side skirt, the rear spoiler, the front splitter, matches everything. So we'll go ahead and put these back in for now. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get started on the driver's side, and I'm gonna do that side with no cameras, and then I will do the passenger side with the cameras on. That way you guys can see the easier side being installed, because I'm sure I'm going to get upset with the driver's side. Whew. Oh my gosh, guys. So about an hour later, I finally got the right side done, the driver's side done, I should say, but I cheated a little. Everybody that's done a video on these diffusers has said that it is very difficult on the driver's side, and that's an understatement. Actually, Justin over at Horsepower Obsessed said something very funny. He said, basically you need baby hands, like an infant baby hands, to put these things on. And he is correct. They are brutal. So let me show you what I did to cheat. So as you can see, they're on. They look great. But we're gonna come under here. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see this. See these screws here? I undid these to make this more able to pull down further, this part right here. And they're longer screws, so I put a short one back in here and used one of these long ones, the top of this diffuser. That was the only way that I could get that first screw started. So I'm going to move on to the next side and film this whole thing. So hopefully you guys can see these two screws. There's one right here and there's one right here. You're going to want to remove those, and that's where you're going to put the template to start off with, and then you're going to use painter's tape to put the template up on the top. So let me get those removed and then we'll go from there. So what you're going to do is you're going to put this on like this. So you're going to press these through these little holes, or these little marks here, as you can see. And then go back underneath and secure them. As you can see, I have the 1/8 drill bit on here. I can't tell you guys how sick that makes me to drill into my car. So when we're done with that, and it makes me even more sick when I take this off and see the holes that I've put in my beautiful car. Makes me very sick. I can't believe I'm drilling into my car. So now you have to take the 1/4 off, or the 1/8 off, and put the 1/4 on. And you got to do the same thing. Then we just got to take these little screws out again and start putting diffusers on. See this little clip right here? Hopefully you can see it. Actually, I'm going to take this stuff inside. So anyway, you got to put these little clips on this part right here, and it is not easy. Okay, got that one on. All right, so I have the outer diffuser that's going to go out here, and the 3 screws, and here we go. First thing is getting the screw through the hole. There it is. This thing is getting started. Okay, so the last thing is to put these 2 little screws in, as you can see, back into the, I guess the fascia soffit area under the car. and cinch that back up, and that's it. All right, guys. Whew, that was a beat down. It was much harder than I thought it was going to be. I ran out of daylight. My knuckles and everything are going to be really sore, especially from the driver's side. Getting into that super tight area and getting that screw through there and then tightening it. Again, I did cheat with the long screw, but I still got it in there. And I think that short screw will hold just fine. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you learned exactly what to do when you put the rear diffusers on your Z06, Grand Sport, Stingray, or ZR1. I hope that whoever's in Canada will go check out the ACS Composite function that they're having in Montreal, Canada. Again, thank you to ACS Composite for sponsoring this video and sending the fins out to me, the rear diffusers. I really appreciate it. I will have a link in the description below for those exact diffusers. I'll also have a link for their function that they're having in Montreal, Canada. And that's it, guys. I hope everybody enjoyed the video. If so, give me a big thumbs up. If you have a tip for me or a tip for the audience of how to do that easier, go ahead and leave that down in the comment section below. If you have not joined the Brink of Speed community, make sure and smash that red subscribe and the bell notification so that you're notified when my new content comes out. I hope each and every one of you has a wonderful rest of your week, and I'll see you out on the road.